Child, it's just a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess.
What's up, friends? So, I'm gonna do this video a little differently than I'm going to do a lot of my other videos. In this video, them them curse word bleep outs, all that is not happening. It's talk time. I'm here to talk about it all, and I'm here to give it to you raw. I got my little drink in my cup.
Child.
My little disclaimer, because I already know before this video even gets started, y'all going to try to eat me the fuck up based off of the shit that y'all about to hear come out of my mouth. My references based off of my experiences and my opinions on how I feel about dating in the gay community. It's such a high expectation that you have to be of these values, and you have to be of this social status, and you have to have accomplished this, or you have to have this many followers, or you have to have this much money to even really be considered a qualified boyfriend in a lot of people's eyes. Represent them like an accessory, then represent them as another human being. I'm not dating somebody just to take pictures with you and show you off and get likes on Instagram. If I'm dating you, it's because you naturally make me feel some type of way, and I want to spend my time and invest my life into yours, and take on from there. Not nobody, but a lot of people really don't have that mindset nowadays. A lot of people are more or less in a state where it's like, okay, I want to be with this person because they're going to get me more clout. When my bar raises and I'm on this level above them, then I could just leave them behind and move on to the next person. It's a game. At my moments in life, dating in the gay community is a joke. For all my friends out there that don't know too much about like the gay slang and gay titles and roles and stuff like that, we have our tops, our bottoms, and our verses. The best way to look at it for me, to explain to you, for my straight friends, is a top is a boy, a bottom is a girl, and verses just do it all. They just do it all. We have tops that are submissive, and we have bottoms that are dominant. So those roles really don't really matter per se in the general, but they will be important for the references that I make. I've always been a bottom. There's no specific reason as to like why I'm a bottom. I just feel as though naturally that's just the fate and that's the road that I chose. Like, they loud as shit. Like, they always got me drawing. I didn't just become a bottom because I was like, all right, I want to be the girl in a relationship. Like, it's not even about that necessarily. I never was the type of person who want to be a female at all. I just always was the bottom. It's so much put on both being the top and the bottom in a relationship because you have these stereotypes that you abide by, and at the end of the day, you can choose to or not to abide by them, and that really limits your options to people. Like, it could be somebody that you have a natural feel for and a natural connection, and y'all could be perfect together, but if you don't fit the criteria of what a top is, they're not even going to look at you in that type of direction because they can't see themselves being with another feminine boy, or they can't see themselves being with another nigga. And I mean, y'all sleep if y'all never tried it before. I feel like niggas nowadays, they get in these situations with bottoms and they feel like their bottom automatically has to abide by their lifestyle. And that's not what we doing at the end of the day. It's the same problem that girls have with the whole feminism aspect and the whole niggas being so dominant in the world that they have to abide by their side. It's the same thing. And it's not really noticed because you look at two men together and you're like, okay, well, it's two men together. Like, they're both abiding by the same rules, and realistically, it's not the case. So let me ask y'all this question. What makes someone better than the next person? Is it how much money you got? Is it your social status? Is it the things that you've accomplished in life? Like, what exactly makes somebody better than the next? Because in my honest opinion, I feel like we all live, we all die, and more or less, it's important to do things in your life, but the goal is for everyone to live a happy life. Like, period. It's not really much more to it. That's not up for debate to me. When you get into this whole stigma of I'm only dating people based off of their social status and I'm only being with people because they have this much accomplished, it sells you the short end of the straw because there's so many other options out there and there's so many people that you could have a natural better connection with that you're never even going to be exposed to because you've limited yourself. I'm not limiting myself. I don't know what I want. I'm 21 years old. I have so much more to learn. I have so much more to experience. So at the end of the day, I'm going to let life take its natural flight and guide me where it needs to go. I've been through some shit with niggas. And they made me look at motherfuckers like, damn, these bitches is fucking crazy. But at the same token, I got out of my situations and I'm still a strong ass person. Nobody breaks me. Nobody's going to break me, and I promise you that one. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the mindsets that I feel like people are at. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's nothing wrong with your opinion. There's nothing wrong with your viewpoint. Like when you take a group of people and you put them all in these high ass expectations with shit that they might not necessarily agree in, it's not fair and it's not right to everybody that's a part of it. Period. When you think of gay people and you think of messy queens and shade and drama, not all of us wants to be categorized like that. Some of us love that because they love the attention that you gain from it. Not all of us wants to be a part of it. Not all of us is messy like that. Not all of us throw shade and are spiteful and ignorant. Honestly. And unfortunately, we have such this bad bitch expectation to abide by that a lot of people just grow up thinking that, okay, this is how I gotta be if I'm going to be gay. No. Bitch, I'm in my own fucking lane. I be swerving. There don't be no cars in my fucking lane. I be out. I be on that highway doing fucking 180. Fuck you talking about. Now let's talk about me. Let's talk about where I'm at in life. Earlier today, somebody asked me, what am I looking for? Like, it was regards like to a nigga. And on some real shit, like, y'all, like, friends. I really had to go home and sit down and think about that question. And it's so crazy because I knew I was going to shoot this video. I knew that I was going to talk about this. Like, I had all this in my head. I said, I'm going to go home after this and I'm going to shoot this video and talk to my friends. But when he hit me with that question, I'm like, you got me on that one. Because I don't know. I sat down, I thought about it. And I know exactly what the fuck I'm looking for in life. Give me my best happiness naturally. I'm not forcing shit to happen with nothing or nobody. Yo, I'm drunk. Like, oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna finish this video. I'm a child. Okay, I'm all for a natural vibe. Like, I feel like a lot of people in our community force stuff. They force shit to happen. Just like I said earlier about the accessories. You forcing this on. Like, you forcing that necklace to fit around your fat ass neck and you know it's not gonna fit, sus. Like, take it off. You know it's not gonna work. A lot of people, they see these niggas and they see these stigmas and they see these stereotypes and then they fall in love with the idea of. And when you get in a relationship with an idea, it never ends out the right way because it's gonna be a different idea than what you thought that idea was in the first place. Sus. I done met motherfuckers off of fucking social media and off of Jack that I felt like was bad as shit, sexy as fuck. Like, this nigga, like, he everything in a bag of chips. And then when you meet them in person,
they're boring as hell.
They don't have no personality. They don't have nothing to give. Like, no, like, you feel me? Like, you cute. Oh, like, I can have sex with you, but we can't have no conversation. We can't go out to dinner and talk about nothing. We can't go to the movies and vibe because you're fucking boring. I gotta laugh with you. I have to sit there and I have to feel it. Like, I don't know how my brothers and my sisters be doing it. Like, the community, y'all need to tell me. I gotta be with a nigga and be like, all right, like, you feel me? Like, I like this. Like, I'm feeling this. Like, you feel me? Like, it's in me. Like, I want you. I think you cute. I think you sexy. Like, I'm enjoying my time. Like, that's how I gotta be feeling. Not like, oh, they're cute.
Oh my god, they have 500K followers on Instagram. I have to be with them. I really want to be with them. If I don't be with them, I feel as though my life is going to be over.
Bye. Give me something real. I'm not in a place where I'm going to take random pieces and I'm going to force them in. Or I'm not in a place where I know that this piece belongs there and I'm going to just look at it. Because I don't do the whole time letting shit pass by me. Don't nothing pass by Nazi, I tell you that for sure. My lips probably dry on you under that all drinking alcohol. I'm mad. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, bitch, I'm childish. I use lip smackers. Yo. What? I don't know who told me to do this talk time shit. Y'all don't even know for real. I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this video, but this video is like 2 hours long. I've been talking to this fucking ring light for fucking ever. I don't even know if the camera is even on me correctly. Unfortunately, I'm fucked up. Dating in a gay community is hard, but it's not impossible. Find someone that's on the same page as you. It's still gonna be hundreds of names on that page, sis. I promise. Like, look through that list, like, okay, like, go to the category that you feel like best fits you and your vibe. Go to them people that you feel like, all right, like, if I spend my time with them, like, we already on the same page, so we already want the same things in life, you feel me? I see you, nigga, like, you want the same things I like. We got shit in common. Oh my God. Maybe we should start talking. Maybe we should go on a date. Maybe we should get to know each other. Watch what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna thank me. Y'all gonna stop finding these niggas off of Instagram. Stop trying to find these niggas on Jake. Let shit happen. Meet a nigga. Go out. Don't think of no stereotypes. Don't picture what this social media aspect has to offer. When you go on these websites and shit like that, and you look at these niggas, you're not seeing a nigga for his personality. You are comparing looks next to each other. So of course we all gonna go for the same motherfucking nigga that's the cutest on the fucking app. And if you do use these apps, go for the weird one every once in a while. Go for the one that don't got like they body out, but just got their face and they smiling and they look like they having fun. Like, stop trying to go for these niggas with they dicks out and they ass coochie mamas out. Like, I done talked the cup empty. Oh my God, I'm cracking the fuck up. All right, my friends, I'm done. A part of talk time is you giving your opinion. So let me know how you feeling, friends. Till our next conversation, until our next talk time, because it's going to be a lot more in store. Excuse me. That was so nasty. Oh my God. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. Follow me on Instagram at hater_influence. And show love. Bye, friends.